Genesis 13. Lot separated from Abram. First Abram returned from Egypt, he and his wife, and all that he had, and Lot went with him. 2. Now Abram had very much livestock and silver and gold. 3. He traveled from the Negev to the place where he had pitched his tent at the beginning, between Bethel and Ai. 4. To the place where he had built an altar at the beginning. There he called on the name of the Lord. 5. And Lot, who went with Abram, also had flocks and herds, and much tents. 6. And the land could not bear them both to dwell together, for their substance was so great that they could not dwell together. 7. And there was strife between the herdsmen of Abram's cattle, and the herdsmen of Lot's cattle. And the Canaanites and the Perizzites also dwelt in the land.
8. And Abram said unto Lot, Let there be no strife, I pray thee, between me and thee, and between my herdsmen and thy herdsmen, for we be brethren.
9. Behold, the whole land is before thee. Separate thyself from me. If thou wilt take the left hand, then I will go to the right, and if thou wilt take the right hand, then I will go to the left. 10. Lot looked up and saw that the whole plain of the Jordan was well watered everywhere before the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. The whole land was like the garden of the Lord, like the land of Egypt, as you go to Zoar. 11. Lot chose for himself all the plain of the Jordan and set out toward the east. Thus they separated. 12. Abram lived in the land of Canaan, while Lot lived in the cities of the region and camped near Sodom. 13. The people of Sodom were wicked and gross sinners against the Lord. The Lord's promise. 14. After Lot had separated from Abram, the Lord said to Abram, Lift up your eyes, and look from the place where you are, northward and southward, and eastward and westward. 15. For all the land that you see, I will give to you, and to your descendants forever. 16. I will make your descendants as numerous as the dust of the earth, so that no one can count them, just as the dust of the earth cannot be counted. 17. Arise, walk through the land, for I have given it to you. 18. Abram moved his camp and camped by the oaks of Mamre, which are near Hebron. There he built an altar to the Lord.